Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Corey, and I'm back with another RWBY Volume 6 reaction. This time it's to Episode 1, Argus Limited, which I'm thinking is the name of the train. Maybe? I've been trying very hard to avoid spoilers the last couple days, because ever since the theater premiere and the little sneak peek was released, it's been kind of... I don't know if it's necessarily been difficult, but I've just been avoiding Twitter because I don't want to accidentally see something. I do want to say one more thing before I get into my reaction. If you're seeing this right when it comes out, you will probably have noticed that RWBY Volume 6 Episode 1 is not in your sub box. This volume, RWBY, will not be on YouTube. It will not be on YouTube. It's not sustainable for them, so they are only releasing it on their website. It is free to watch on their website right now. You can go there, sign up for a free account, and watch the episode there, and I highly recommend you do, because watching it in a little box in the corner of a person's reaction while they're speaking over it isn't the best way to experience these episodes, and it's also not the best way to support Rooster Teeth. So if you want to continue to support the show that we all love, please go watch it on their website. Okay, I want to get that out of the way because I've already seen reactors having issues with, like, Camp and stuff about reactions and roosterteeth.com exclusive content now. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Please, do not come to my video and expect to watch the episode this way. It is not a good way to experience the episode. But yeah, with that out of the way, I really want to watch it. Also, if you want to, like, know my predictions for this episode, I talked about that in my trailer. That's the word I was looking for. In my trailer reaction, I'll link it in the cards up there. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. 3, 2, 1. Rooster Teeth. Okay, so it's the same opening shot from the trailer. So now it says Rooster Teeth Presents. Rooster Teeth Original Series. Oh, that's a really pretty shot. Oh, is this gonna be like a cut forward then back, then forward then back kind of thing? Yeah, because there's Blake and Yang already on the train. These are the... What do people call these? Do they call these the Chimera? No. There was a different... Ooh. Nice, RWBY. That one.
Thank me later.
Ooh, nice. My girls. My girls. Oh my god, my girls. There's Juniper and Oscar. Shouldn't somebody be protecting Oscar? What are these things that Jean is blocking? Can these things shoot, like, fire projectiles? Like, he's definitely blocking something. What did Oscar yell? Funnel? Oh, cuties! Oh, tunnel. They need to get under off the top.
Back on us. He just...
Oh, that's White Fang.
Away from my throne. We have work to do.
We? Everyone knows what you did. You abandoned your brothers at Haven.
Step away from my...
We're not taking orders from you anymore.
That's a
You
mistake.
folded the moment you got sass from the Belladonna girl. I guess she's got more control over you than you...
What?
Yeah, it was a mistake mentioning Blake. God, he's just killing people left and right.
The Belladonna girl. Blake.
Oh yeah, I'm a giant piss baby. Okay, This is gonna be from earlier that day. Oh,
It's been 2 weeks.
they're
since
going
the
to
attack
Argus.
was taken. The official report states that
One's
the
to
plot
Shion.
destroy Mistral's CCT tower was thwarted by Gira Belladonna and the Faunus militia group from Menagerie.
It's better that way.
Men
That's
and
what it
students
is.
coincidentally visiting the headmaster were also able to lend some assistance. Unfortunately, Leonardo Lionheart lost his life while trying to defend his school. The
Ugh.
those responsible for organizing the attack managed to escape. As I'm sure you can guess, there's a lot more to this report than I'm willing to say in this letter. But for now, what I'm trying to say is that we're on our way to Atlas, James. There's a good chance we'll get there before this letter does, but in case we don't, I need you
Is
to
that
know
it's supposed to be
we're
a
not
King
going
Taijutsu, or is that supposed to be some kind of, like... I mean, it's clearly dragons. Oh, the sea dragon. That's what it looked more like.
Hey, what's with the running?
Now what's with the standing? It's almost time!
What's with the standing? Woo! Go Ruby. Oh, my babies.
And? Ah! What an absolute waste of time.
What did you get me?
You'll have to wait and see.
No fair!
Ah, I can't believe we're taking the train to Argus. Beautiful northern coastline. You think it's too early for beach season?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Unfortunately. But we will be one step closer to Atlas.
Well, I'm glad you're all excited, but I don't think you appreciate the trouble I went through to leave Atlas. I know you're worried, Weiss, but trust us. Team RWBY won't leave your side for a second. I promise.
I'm glad Weiss is worried
No
about
one's
it.
gotta be worried with us around.
Ew, who are you guys?
And you are...
Why, Dee and Dudley, of course. The Argus
Dee and
Regent's
Dudley?
very own huntsman. We'll be keeping everyone safe as we pass through grim territory.
This is literally Dumb and Dumber.
Generous tip. We can make sure your passenger car gets extra special attention should things get dangerous.
Hey, I got a tip for you.
Huh?
Buzz off. Looks like Mistral's really scraping the bottom of the barrel these days.
Hey, you're talking to a...
A professional huntsman, right? Well, it seems
They're
like
from
the
Vale?
heroes left the
Or is
sky
was that his badge he was showing them?
Be ashamed to lose your job before it even started.
I didn't do it.
Come on, dummy.
They are literally Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Those weren't Beacon graduates.
You know, sometimes the burden of saving the world feels overwhelming. But then people like that come along and make me grateful that it's our job and not theirs.
So, you kids ready to go? Bike all loaded up?
Yep, just waiting on Blake. As usual.
Where's Sun and Ilya and the Gira?
I still don't feel like I deserve
Oh my god, she's so pretty!
me. Well, you're going to have to get over it, Ilya. Saving Haven had a huge impact on how Faunus are seen in Mistral. Now it's up to you all to take the progress and keep running with it.
Right. The White Fang may have been a failure, but with your father starting up a new movement, I've got more faith than ever before.
Aww. Hug, hug, hug.
Thank you, Blake.
Yay!
Everything. I wish you didn't have to go.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
She'll be back.
But my team needs me. We're going to track down the people responsible for the attack on Haven and the fall of Beacon.
Always trying to save the world.
More than you realize.
Hey, I know your parents already saw you off, but where's...
Son? Oh, he's right here.
Does Sun have a new outfit? Nope. Same old, same
I was
old.
gonna miss your big send-off, did you?
He definitely
Neptune!
Hey, Blake.
Neptune, your face looks wrong. It doesn't look
We have our own
exactly.
trip to plan. Oh. I didn't know Ilya was gonna be here. I'll give you two a moment. Hey, almost didn't see you there.
Oh god.
The camouflage.
Wrong
She's a
place.
lesbian. Don't do this, Neptune.
So you're really going to Vacuo?
That's right. Seeing you reunited with the rest of Team RWBY really made me realize something. I'm like the worst team leader ever. Me
Yeah.
and the boys were cool with a little hiatus, but we gotta make up for lost time. Shade Academy's not dealing with any problems like Haven right now. Plus, that means I can show the guys around my old stomping grounds.
I have to admit,
They're just sending everybody to Vacuo.
I go where I'm needed.
And you don't need me anymore.
Oh.
well, when you say it like that, it sounds sad.
Look, despite the drama and the fighting and the numerous attempts on my life,
The numerous
I had a lot of
attempts.
fun.
Oh,
But
I love you,
you're
son.
supposed to be now.
They're fighting over the gift bag.
Son, I don't think I'll ever be able to thank you enough. I'm still,
You're still working a lot of things out. I
Mm-hmm.
know. But you can do it with them. And in the future, who knows? I've got a feeling you haven't seen the last of me.
No, we haven't.
I certainly hope not.
I hope not too. Yay! I was like, give him a kiss on the cheek. Yay!
I don't know, man. It feels like you're just letting her go.
It was never about that, Brainiac. Besides, now that your leader's back and hardened from battle, I've got to focus all of my time into getting you boys ready for the wastelands.
There's that little ditty that was during the their fight with the Indigo Girls, the little kind of piratey theme. But they're sending everybody to Vacuo. Like, we have Team Coffee's there as well now. And there's that old lady. Oh, they're back in their old bunks. Yeah, play your video games. She's looking at car parts, motorcycle parts. Oh, why aren't you reading? What are you reading, Blake?
All right, girls. I think it's time for an official team exercise. Who wants to play video games?
I mean, if you want me to kick your butt, yeah, sure. Let me grab my scroll.
Oh.
Here, let me help you with that.
Blake, you don't have to do that. I
She
don't know
feels
what you're talking
bad.
about.
Yes,
I'm
talk.
fine. We're gonna be fine.
Oh.
It's just gonna be a bit before things are back to normal.
But you should talk about it.
I am glad we're all back together.
Thank you, Yang. But you should seriously talk about it. Oh, my girls. My girls!
Yeah.
Okay.
How touching.
Oh, fuck off.
You want to play too?
Kick your butts? Sure.
My drink!
Exactly what it sounds like. Just my luck.
It's not
Oh,
yours.
what?
Grab your weapons.
Oh, wait, have they filled her in on everything? Wait, your bags. People, your bags. Actually, no, good idea, leave your bags behind. Tweedledee and Tweedledum, don't die. Oh, there are other types besides just the, like, lion ones. Oh, cool. Spinny electric mace. And he dead. Ooh. That one's a biggie.
What's the plan, Ruby?
Don't let anyone else die.
People did predict that people had died before this. It's just, it was Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oscar.
Shall I? No, I'm keeping control.
Yep, I knew it. I was really hoping Oscar would continue to have control issues with Ozpin. Because Ozpin did just take his body from him. Yes, go. Okay, keep Dumb alive. Dumb, run. I know his name's Dudley, but I'm like... Okay. Okay, he's got the gun. He's doing good. He's activating its natural defenses. Okay. Get to safety, dude. A snake? These are chimeras! Yes! I knew it! So that's a goat head. It's got the wings. It's got the snake. Okay. They're going after the guns. Yep. Yep, they can't shoot fireballs. That explains what Jean was dealing with earlier.
Hey, what are you doing?
Why is it always something?
Why is it always something?
How can I help?
You can get that idiot to shut off the turrets. They're just drawing the Grim toward the passengers.
Right.
Oscar! Oh, baby boy, be careful.
Are you crazy? No way! Yes! Another one down!
Stop! Have to lure the Grim to the back!
What does it matter? They're dead!
Just steal his scroll. I'm very scared. What are these things about to do?
Where are they going?
Tunnel!
Oh, that was a crunchy sound. Dumb.
I said, turn those damn things off.
Those things are keeping us alive!
No, they're not.
But they're putting the passengers.
They're still coming. Jean, get working on healing that guy. Oh, babies. Oh my god, Crow. Just shut up.
Maybe we wouldn't be in this.
Please just shut off the turrets.
Trust us. We know what we're doing.
Hey, Jean, you're getting better.
Fine.
Ren, could you use your semblance to mask everyone on this train? With the guns off and emotions hidden, they might lose track of us.
I've never attempted to affect this many people.
Well, you've never had Jean's help before. You could amplify your aura.
Yeah.
So it is a little bit of... It is an aura amplification thing.
You can totally do it.
Ozpin.
There's one complication.
What?
Grim are also attracted to this.
What's that?
None of your business. Oz.
God. Would you just...
You tell us that.
It doesn't matter right now.
Yeah.
Every second we're on board this train, we're putting everyone else in danger. Get the passengers to the front cars. You'll still mask the emotions and kill the turrets.
That's why they separate.
If we cut the back cars with us and the relic on them, we can deal with the Grim. You just make sure the rest of the train makes it safely to Argus.
Good idea.
Only if you'll promise you'll meet us there.
We promise.
Promise.
Jean's like, I don't like this. Old lady. Who are you? And also a new song. Of course, they have Blake cut it. Why was he wearing a hood? Aw, poor Blake's got her own PTSD. Yep, Nora's getting out of range. I'm glad they're finally showing us, like, scroll technology a little bit more. Yeah, go Ren! Are you Oscar or Ozpin right now? Last we saw you were Ozpin. Again, taking control without seeming consent. Yeah, take that guy out. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. No, scorpion tail down. Ooh, that's so brutal, just watching her execute them. It is better, though, if Ruby should take that from Oscar. And they should deal with that one, too, because that one's leading. Oh, but Crow wants to deal with it alone because of his bad luck. Yep, now it's time to go. Is she just skating along? Oh, is my sister had a feeling that they were going to try to call a team attack and wouldn't happen. That's funny. Nope, they called the team. Yep. Freeze its wings off. Good idea. Now it's grounded. Hey. Oh, I'm excited to see this. Uh-oh. Haven't seen Crow do Ruby's spin thing yet. Everybody to her. Oh, nope, she was just covering them all in magnetic glyphs. Okay. Weiss, good thinking. Good thinking. Everyone's okay.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Still alive.
Hi, old lady.
Sure was a close one up.
I love you already. No, is that it? Oh, new intro. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yes. Ooh, wasn't expecting it to go calm. Yay. Yeah, they both have their own PTSD with Adam. Who are you? Oh, that's so creepy. Her. Who are you? I want to see if can we see Tyrion's new tail? No. God, she's so angry now. Wait, she loves Ozpin. Who are you? Who are? Oh, those are descendants. Ah! It is Cinder. Yes. Yes! Oh, that was so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, and now there's actual credits. I'm gonna pause during this because I want to see what that lady's name is, because that should hopefully be in these credits. Yes. Okay. So we've got usual cast and da-da-da-da. Oh, Caesar was one of the White Vanguards. Cool. I don't recognize Dee or Dudley. Maria Calvera. Melissa Sternberg. Wow. Sternberg. Maria Calvera. Okay. I'm gonna have to try to look up and see what that's a reference to. I did kind of think the voice sounded slightly familiar to me. Wow, that was so good. Oh my god. Okay. Ouch. Oh god, that was so good. That was so good. Oh man, I'm trying to like replay it through in my head. God, Ilya was so pretty in her new outfit. And they're sending Sun away to Vacuo. They're really, like, they're setting up a lot of people in Vacuo right now. Which, granted, we already kind of assumed was where things were going to end. Especially because I was like, this is going to draw a lot of parallels to the Great War. The Great War ended in Vacuo. But granted, I still think... I'm still a little bit of the belief that, like, Volume 10, the final volume, will take place back in Vale. Like, I don't think we're quite done with Vale yet. Especially because the relic's still there. But yeah. Oh, God. I'm very curious about who this old lady is. Maria. God, there was just too much. It was so good. That was... very, very good. I only had issues with one animation, and I don't know if it was a choice or not, but it was that animation where I said that Weiss was skating. It did. If skating was their intention for how Weiss would move across her glyphs, they did it wrong. Like, if they wanted to look like she was ice skating, it wasn't like fast enough, and it was just kind of weird looking to me. But that I noticed on my first watch through. That was the only issue I had with an animation. Everything else I thought was gorgeous. Ah, man. And it's so nice seeing the girls back together, and Yang is still harboring a little bit of resentment, and Blake's harboring a lot of guilt, and they're like, but they're okay. They will be okay. They just need some more time. I want them to talk, though, because they have some serious, like, Yang has abandonment issues, and Blake kind of has commitment issues. That sounds, like, weird, but, like, I don't know. She kind of has a little bit of that Crow thing going on, where she's like, the people around me get hurt. Which actually is why she should talk to Crow as well, but... And Jean really still holds a lot of resentment towards Ozpin. I mean, understandable, because he does kind of... Jean now knows that Ozpin's the reason Pyrrha died. So, it's kind of understandable why. And I'm glad Oscar is having control issues about his own body, which he should, because that was... I mean, granted, it probably saved Oscar's life. It was probably a good thing that Ozpin took over. But he did kind of just take Ozpin's body from him. And I'm glad that we're going to see repercussions of that, because that was a big thing that a lot of us were like, ooh, that's going to break a lot of their trust that they've gathered over, this couple of months that's been happening. Oh, God. Yeah, I still think that hooded figure we saw walking through that town in the intro is gonna be... It's gonna be, Cinder. Especially because we saw her wielding a sword. And we saw Cinder fighting with swords back in Volume 2 when she was, when she was taking the Spring Maiden's power, and B, when, that was during Volume 3, but Volume 2 was when she fought Ruby at the CCT Tower. And so that could be that. But why would Cinder be getting so much focus? That's why I'm like, is it the spring, or is it the Winter Maiden, maybe? But then we saw, there was the statue of Ozpin, or maybe of, like, the Hero King. I don't remember what exactly his title was, but the King of Vale from the Great War, who was also a descendant of Ozpin. If, maybe that's who that was, but then who's this, like, beautiful, eternally young lady who is, was standing at a statue? And then now I'm wondering if, like, one of those descendants is one of the ones that we saw doing the levitating thing in the trailer. But why would we be doing flashbacks to previous iterations of Ozpin? That seems like a weird choice. I have a lot of feelings, clearly. Were Emerald and Mercury featured in the intro at all? I think they were. I think there was a point where it was after the Hazel and Tyrion, and then it cut to there was what's his name? I want to say Ironwood, but that's not his name. He's the Atlas guy. He's Watts. There we go. Watts, and then I think that's when Emerald and Mercury popped up. And Adam's on a revenge path, maybe, potentially. I don't know. There's so much. But yeah, I don't know if there's any more I really need to talk about from that episode. Besides the fact that now we know why they're separated. A lot of people... there were people who honestly thought that we were going to lose a member of Team Juniper during the season premiere, and I was like, no, that's end of volume stuff. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I guess I should talk about... I don't actually know when we're doing this, or if we'll even be end up doing one for episode 1, but my friend She-Noob and I, we do a podcast together called The Boopcast. We've been doing it since Volume 4. We live stream them over on her Twitch channel. I host them on mine. And we discuss the latest episode of RWBY. We sometimes have guests. And I don't know, we've had Alex Abraham on before. That was a big one. We interviewed the team of RT Games a while back. That was really interesting. But the reason I don't know if we'll be doing one for this episode is because She-Noob is still on her vacation in New Zealand with the Nerds of Oz. Well, no, it's just one of the Nerds of Oz. And so I don't know if we'll be able to, like, do one before the next episode's out. So our next podcast might be an episode 1 and 2 combined thing, which I think would be okay, because there's nothing really, like, super cliffhangery about this episode that, like, I don't feel like watching episode 2 would really impact our predictions or anything, but yeah. So, but keep an eye on our Twitters. I will link mine down below. And we will post any updates about whether or not we will be doing a Boopcast. Well, I guess if you're seeing this, time's already passed. So, if a Boopcast was not released around the same time as this video, we didn't do one. But we will definitely be doing one for episode 2. So, yeah. But yeah, I've also been streaming on Twitch lately. I'm a Twitch affiliate now. I've been streaming Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Detroit Become Human, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I mean, just Kingdom Hearts franchise in general. I streamed some Red Dead Redemption 2 yesterday. I don't know, I have a bunch of scary games planned as well that I need to do at some point. Oh, I was doing Spider-Man for a while. I will get back to that at some point. But yeah, so I've been streaming a lot on Twitch. I try to stream 5 days a week, usually weekdays, but occasionally throw in a weekend. And yeah. I also do stream quite a bit with the Nerds of Oz and She-Noob and other RWBY people sometimes, but yeah. Ooh, my stomach just growled. I want some breakfast. But yeah, I don't know. Check me out on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. I have a Facebook page that I've been meaning to get back into using. So I'm gonna start doing that with these videos. And yeah, please consider subscribing to continue seeing these videos when I release them. I will be releasing them, provided that there are no issues with copyright. I'll be releasing them every Saturday when the episode goes live for the public on Rooster Teeth's website. When it goes for free account holders. So yeah. And also give this video a like if you liked it. Want to talk to me about the episode? Leave it down below. If you're going to talk about spoilers for the next episode, please tag it with spoilers and then put a bunch of hit enter a bunch to give it a bunch of lines, so that you have to click read more to read the comment, so that way people who aren't first members and who haven't seen the episode yet don't get spoiled for things. And yeah, also follow me on Twitter. I will be keeping my Twitter as spoiler free as I possibly can, just because like I don't want to ruin the experience for other people, especially because the release schedule is so different this time. But that's what I'm gonna say, as possible, because like it is a week between, and I just have a feeling like we're gonna have an event at some point that is going to be impossible to not talk about or allude to or something. But I will try my best to keep it as spoiler free as possible. And if I ever post something spoilery that you think, hey, that wasn't cool, feel free to tell me about it. I will delete it. I will try to maintain a spoiler-free environment as I can. But also after the episode is out for the public, I'm full on like, if the episode is out for you to watch and you don't watch it when it's out and you get spoiled, I'm sorry. That's not a me problem. But yeah, so anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys. For this, it'll probably be the Boopcast for episode 2. Well, no, that'll be released about, I don't know. Either I'll see you for the Boopcast, or I'll see you for my next reaction. One or the other. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.